Hello everyone! So on this video, I'm going to show you how to transform the Studio Series Transformers 1 Elita-1. So let's get on with it. So the very first thing we'll do is rotate the shoulder pads. So the shoulder pads, rotate them outwards 180 degrees until it's configured that way. So pretty much the same with the other one. Right there. It's around 180. That's pretty much it. Next thing we'll do is detach the chest plate, just like this. Rotate the head and then fold it in, just like so. Now the next thing will be to detach this. So once we pull that down, we need to separate this part from this part. So just hold this and then just separate them, just like that. And then we're going to pull the shoulders up a little bit. So now you can see that this is touching this. So we just need to pull them up just like that. Just a little bit. So that there's just very minimal clearance here. Now what we'll need to do is separate them a bit. Now pull the wheels out just like that. Now do the same with the other one. Like that. Now the next thing will be for the legs. For us to do the legs. So here, first let's fold in the heel spurs. Next, we'll open up the leg pieces. Then we'll fold the kneecaps in. After this, we're basically going to fold this on the knee joint. Like fold it forwards, just like so, until you can't fold it anymore. Now keep the legs that way, or the feet. Now do the same with the other one. So open up the leg plates, fold the kneecaps, and then fold the entire leg upwards. So now the legs are angled this way. We're basically going to tab both legs in, including the wheels. So there are multiple points of connection. First, this one. This tab will go to this slot. And then for the legs, basically the 3 tabs each will connect to each other. And then on the foot, there's a tab here. We'll go to that slot. So the first tab I usually connect or the wheels because it's multiple ones and it's in the middle. Next, the one on the leg, and then finally the one on the foot. So now once that is in, just like so, we'll fold the feet just like this and then kind of straighten them up and kind of fold it a little bit downwards, angling it just like this. Now for the arms, just straighten up the arms, and then we're basically going to this slot there will go to this tiny tab here, and this tab here on the side will go to the thighs. So this one first, I usually just connect those first. This one I just let them hang loose because sometimes it just doesn't tab at all on my copy. But we'll softly tab them in later. So do the other one as well. The one on the leg or the thigh first. So now this should later tab in better once we finish the transformation. I mean, based on experience, that's what happens. So now we're basically going to once we've tabbed that in properly, we're basically going to fold this upwards. So we're just going to fold this up. Oh no, why can't I fold it out? Oh, here, there, we fold it out. And do the same with the top part. Wait, oh wait, I can't pull it out. Let me pull it out off cam. Real quick. There we go. Now, the first step would be to tab these two to these 2 slots here, at least 2 tabs. These 2 tabs will connect here. So that's the very first part. So just make sure they tab in So first this one, and then let's do the other one as well. Now we just need to tab that in. So once that's tabbed in, this one usually don't necessarily need to tab in because it kind of makes everything tight already, even this one. So it's all good. Now for this part, these two tabs should connect to those two slots. So let's just fold them in, and then that will just incorporate properly, and it'll bend properly depending on how we configure it. And then let's just put that in. So might need some proper alignment. Wait, let me try one. So okay, I'm back. I found my error. So this pink part should actually be joined to that hinge there, so that these two tabs will nicely tab in, just like that. And it actually helps tabbing this two in as well, so that's my mistake. And then finally, we're just going to tab these two tabs to these two slots at the back. And there we go. And oops, an optional weapon storage is actually this. If you want to like cover up this back part, you can tab this in here. And my copy is actually pretty loose on that tab. So let me detach it first and try to tab it in. Although it looks pretty good already without this. But with this, I just find that it's better to not see like the inside of Elita-1. And there we have Elita-1 in her alt mode. Now let's transform Elita-1 back to her robot mode. So the first thing, remove this one. So I'm going to remove it off cam. Because my copy, as you can see, once I removed it, this one sticks to the jetpack instead of sticking to here. So let me off cam fix this first. Okay, now that I have fixed that issue, next thing we'll do is untab this, and then basically untab this entire upper half as well. That will automatically loosen up the arms and the legs. Now we fold this in and fold this in as well. Now these two will basically attach to each other later on. Then the next thing will be the feet. We'll fold them back up, and then we'll release the arms. Just straighten them up sideways. And for this part, we'll basically detach them. So untab the feet, untab the legs and the wheels so that they are assigned proper or separately. Now fix the feet again. Now we can unfold the knees, then pull out the knee pads, and then close the leg plate back. Then just fix the knees properly and the foot. Now do the same with the other one. Just unfold that, unfold everything, fold or put the leg plate back in, and then configure the legs properly and the foot. There we have Elita-1 back in her standing position. Now next, for the wheels, you just need to flip them in. Just find the half that you can fold, not that one. So we'll rotate this. That's the other one. Now do the same with the other side. Just find the one that can be folded and fold it in. So now we will push the shoulder or this one down again. Or earlier we had them separated. Now once we're in this configuration, oh, this one, the tab here, we can align it like that. It doesn't really matter. Now the wheels should be configured this way, because wait, let's unfold the head first and twist it, because they will tab to this like grooves here on the chest plate, on the side of the chest plate. So just align them and then push the chest plate in. My copy doesn't really lock properly. Hopefully yours do. And here we have Elita-1 there. Let's bend the arms on the elbows. or the elbows, I'm sorry. Now for the backpack, we'll basically just tab this in again, just like so. And for the final finishing touches, the shoulder pads, will rotate them 180 upwards so that they look way better than they did. And there we have Elita-1 back in her Rowan Road. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.